Okay, so your picture round this week is a dingbat picture round. So basically you just have to say what you see on the screen and you get 1 point for each correct answer. If you want to enter the raffle and you haven't already done so, please enter your quiz name and your name onto the chat function below. The main quiz will be starting at 8:30.
Hi everybody and welcome to this week's quiz. I hope you've done okay in that picture round. This will be the last one that we'll be doing before we take a break over the summer period. What we will be doing during that time though is getting your feedback via polls on Facebook and on Yammer to shape what the quiz will look like when we return in September. So keep your eye out for those and make sure you get to have your say as to what the quiz will look like. If you're joining us for the first time for the quiz, make sure you've got a pen and paper ready. I hope you already have for the picture round anyway. So we'll now go through 5 rounds, including the specialist round, which is Star Wars as voted by you on Facebook. Once we've completed all 5 rounds, we'll have a little break, little 5-minute break, and then we'll go through the answers and you mark your own sheet. At the end, if you want to share your scores, you can do, just pop it in the chat function. And we do the highest scores on Facebook afterwards, but you don't have to, it's entirely up to you. We'll then go live for the raffle draw, so if you want to be included in that and you haven't already done so, you just pop your name and your team name in the chat and we'll include you in the draw. So I think that covers everything and we'll get on with the general knowledge round. So question 1. Last week, the government introduced a 14-day self-isolation period when returning from which country? So last week, the government introduced a 14-day isolation period when returning from which country? Question 2. What year did the Great British Bake Off appear on our screens? So what year did the Great British Bake Off appear on our screens? Question 3. How many species of penguins are there across the southern hemisphere? How many species of penguins are there across the southern hemisphere? Question 4. What is the study of mushrooms called? What is the study of mushrooms called? Question 5. Which American president was in power during the Black Thursday Wall Street crash? So which American president was in power during the Black Thursday Wall Street crash? Question 6. In the film The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? In the film The Matrix, does Neo take the blue pill or the red pill? Question 7. What is Scotland's fourth largest city by population? What is Scotland's fourth largest city by population? Question 8. One Direction is known for being the runners-up in the X Factor in 2010. They came third, not second. But who came first? So in 2010, One Direction were runners-up in the X Factor, but who came first? Question 9. Where is the Mona Lisa displayed? So where is the Mona Lisa displayed? And finally, question 10. How many novels did Roald Dahl write? How many novels did Roald Dahl write? So I hope that wasn't too hard for you, and we'll move on to the next round.
Okay, so now it's time for your British TV round. And we'll start with question 1, which is, who hosts the ITV dating show Take Me Out? Who hosts the ITV dating show Take Me Out? Question 2. In what year did EastEnders first air on BBC One? In what year did EastEnders first air on BBC One? Question number 3. Who played Rodney Trotter in Only Fools and Horses? Who played Rodney Trotter in Only Fools and Horses? Question number 4. What is the main pub called in Peaky Blinders, where the Shelbys meet? What is the main pub called in Peaky Blinders, where the Shelbys meet? Question number 5. Which Big Brother winner went on to host 2 series of the show? So which Big Brother winner went on to host 2 series of the show? Okay, question number 6. What is Mrs. Brown's first name in the comedy show Mrs. Brown's Boys? So what is Mrs. Brown's first name in the comedy show Mrs. Brown's Boys? Question number 7. Hollyoaks creator Phil Redmond is also behind which other British soap that aired for 21 years until 2003? So Hollyoaks creator Phil Redmond is also behind which other British soap that aired for 21 years until 2003? Question number 8. The first episode of Downton Abbey begins on the same day as which real historic event? So, the first episode of Downton Abbey begins on the same day as which real historical event? Okay, question number 9. Which Life of Brian song did the Monty Python cast reach number 3 in the UK charts in 1991? So with what Life of Brian song did the Monty Python cast reach number 3 in the UK charts in 1991? And question number 10. Which singing competition was the first to feature Simon Cowell as a judge? Which singing competition was the first to feature Simon Cowell as a judge? Okay, we're going to just display those questions on the screen now for a minute before we move on to the next category. Okay, how many of the following fruits do you recognise? You get 1 point for each correct answer.
Hi and welcome to your music round. No, I'm not singing again this week. We've got something a little bit different that we've not done before. So what is about to happen, you are about to view 10 music videos without the sound for around 15 seconds, the clips will be. So that's 10 15-second clips of music videos without the sound. You get 1 point if you get the artist right, and you get 1 point if you get the song title right. So 20 points up for grabs, artist and song title for the video clips that you're about to see. There won't be any sound. Good luck.
Hi everyone, and hope you're enjoying your evening, and thank you for voting for Star Wars to be your final specialist round before our summer break. Jump straight into it if I can. Question 1. Which is the highest grossing Star Wars franchise film? Which is the highest grossing Star Wars franchise film? Question 2. How many years elapsed between the release of Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens? How many years elapsed between the release of films Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens? Question 3. Which 2 characters are featured in all 9 of the main Star Wars films? And for a bonus point, can you name the actor that appears in all 9 as well? So that's which 2 characters are featured in all 9 of the main Star Wars films. And as a bonus point, name the actor that also appears in all 9 films. Question 4. What was the colour of Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope? What was the colour of Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber in Star Wars, A New Hope? Question 5. What does AT-AT stand for? Or AT-AT? So what does AT-AT stand for? Question 6, and hopefully, a spoiler alert, hopefully I'm not spoiling things for anybody. Question 6, who killed Han Solo? Who killed Han Solo? Question 7, how old was Yoda when he died? How old was Yoda when he died? Question 8, what was the name of Boba Fett's ship? What was the name of Boba Fett's ship? Question 9, who built C-3PO? Who built C-3PO? The final question, true or false, Keira Knightley has appeared in a Star Wars film? True or false, Keira Knightley has appeared in a Star Wars film? Thank you very much, and have a good evening.